find me on somewhere over the people. Good morning, guys. My hair is still wet, but that's okay. So I am excited for today. I'm gonna wait until a couple of people come on because you guys need to hear this. And if you know anyone who needs to hear this, just invite them to the group. It's an open group. It's free to be in the group. It's not, so I'm running the challenge in the free group. And you guys are getting all the extra bonuses by purchasing the workbook that has all of the breakdown, the exercises, the step-by-steps, as well as individual attention. So if you message me and you need help with anything, if you're stuck on any of the exercises, let me know. Hey, Sam. So I'm going to wait till a couple more people log in, and then we're going to get going. Because today, good morning, Lisa. Today we are talking about, what are you doing? This is one of my favorites. And it kind of ties into some of the questions that were asked yesterday that I wanted to address today. So it is good. I hope you guys, are you stuck? Oh no. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Michelle. So what is Sandra doing to Emery? That is the question. That is the question. Just ignore that my hair is still wet. Pretend it's not. So let me know if you guys needed any help with the priorities exercises that we did yesterday. Your idea of success. I saw that Cindy posted in the group that she was kind of stuck on the priorities, and then she started defining her idea of success and could see that her priorities were popping out. So when you start to think about how you really want your life to look, and when you start to think about the things that are important to you and what you want to do in your everyday life, when you're that ideal person, when you are your ideal version of yourself, really think about what that person does. What does she do in the day? What does her business look like? What does her family, her life, her nutrition, her home, her habits, what do they look like? And that is where you will find your priorities popping out. So, moving along to today, what are you doing? Where is the time going? And in the book, in the workbook, some of my favorite exercises are here today. Like some of the most eye-opening exercises are in the workbook for today. So we're going to do, I say what are you doing because that's what's at the top of the page where we're going to start. So what are you doing? And do the exercises on the next 3 pages. I've marked down, yes. So until you get to this part where it says remember. So we're going to go right through 1, 2, 3 exercises again today. Really, it's all just one giant exercise, but there's 3 fill-in spots. And so we're going to go right through those today so that you can make a plan and start living the way you want to. I did at least get through 2 piles of paper clutter. Good. The clutter is getting in the way of me focusing on my assignments like I need to. Right. I need to get the workbook. Will you be doing another 10-day challenge? Actually, yes. I'm going to do another 10-day challenge. I'm not sure exactly when yet. I wasn't planning on it, but I have been getting messages from people asking. So we might do on another month or so. I have my planner launching next month, which is going to bring a whole new giant surprise for everyone. I haven't told many people, just my BFFs and my husband, who know about this big launch, a launch of a whole new deal that I'm doing next month with my planner. So it's not going to be in November. It could be in November, which would work well for setting goals for the new year, because this will get your priorities, your time management in check. It will get you looking at where you want to be, what you want to be doing. Yes, nailing down new habits, creating routines, seeing where there's disjoint in how you're living, and Jamie, oh, you're going to need the planner? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going over final details with the publisher tomorrow for my cover art and everything. So, then it's launch time. Not lunchtime, but launch time. So, anyway, let's get to it today. My kids are awake. They have stuffy nose. Don't like the stuffy noses, but they have stuffy noses. So we're going to get to it. What are you doing? Okay, so if you have your planner with you, you're going to see that there is an exercise there that looks like an org chart. Org charts. So you're going to write down everything that you do. It is, yes, the planner is the ultimate Bible. Lisa has insider tips. So it's something it's going to keep your life in check. It's going to keep you in order. It's going to free up your time like unbelievably. It's like your own personal assistant sitting on your desk. Anyway, it's cool. I love it. It's my third planner, and it's like, it's the greatest. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. So you're going to see this org chart in your workbook. Whoopsie, floppy pages. And so that is what we're talking about. What are you doing? Where is your time going, and how are you spending it? If you've seen me in different interviews with other coaches, oh, Emmy, I might have to go rescue that one. If you've heard me talk about tracking your time and seeing where it's going and seeing exactly how you're actually spending your day. A lot of the time we think about things and we spend so much time thinking about the stuff that we need to do that we don't actually get around to doing it. If you walk by something, I don't know, let's say if there's dirty dishes in the sink, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to throw those in the dishwasher, or I'm going to wash them. Okay, cool. Every time you walk by them, you're like, oh yeah, those are dishes. Right, I'll do it later. And then, oh, yeah, those dirty shit. Should have done those earlier. You know, and every time you spend thinking about it, or every time you see it, it like sucks out your energy, and it makes your brain feel like you are working on it, because you're dedicating thought, energy, time to this pile of dirty, to this pile of dishes. So your brain's like, man, we've been working on dishes all day. We've been working on these dishes all day. Doing dishes takes the entire effing day. This is exhausting. Yes, it happens to everyone. And so when I work through things with people, you really need to set up those mundane tasks, like those things you really don't want to be doing, into a routine so that you end up doing it mindlessly. So that you know when you click the coffee maker on, you do the dishes and it's done. Pour your coffee, get your coffee in ya, and get things working. Because when you dedicate so much time to, all right, Wednesday night I'm going to do the dishes. Oh, here comes Xander. Hey, Bebe. Are you going to come say hi? Come say hi. Here comes Xander for his daily 10 minutes of fame. Hello, everybody. So laundry, I hate laundry. Isn't that crazy? Like, everybody assumes because I get people organized and I like tickety-boo. Laundry is my nemesis. I despise doing it. I don't mind throwing things into the machines, like whatevs. You walk away, go do something else. But the folding and the hanging up, it hurts me physically.
Me crying.
Emmy's crying. Yeah, or you have cracker on your mouth. So it's just something that you need to get into the habit of doing. Yes, the folding. And I love nicely folded laundry. I hate the way Devin folds laundry, but I don't like the process of getting there. And that is, Laura mentioned yesterday. What are you doing? Laura mentioned yesterday. Okay, go see Emmy. Go show Emmy your phone. Go show her your phone. Look at it. Anyway, Laura mentioned yesterday that with her filter word, well, how did that work? Something about her filter word. And she said, well, I don't think cleaning a house would make me happy or make me feel whatever her filter word was. Yes, a lot of people do that too, so that you're not focusing on folding. Careful, Xander. Thank you, buddy. I have a giant art piece over there that needs to be hung on the wall. He's playing with it. Anyway, so what you need to look at is the outcome and not so much the process. The process we can streamline. The process we can create a routine for so that you don't have to put your heart and soul into it, you know? It's the outcome that you need to focus on when you're setting up your schedule and your priorities and when you're going to do things and when you're going to put things off or how things are going to work for you. It's the outcome that will make you happy. Cleaning your house will make you feel better. It will ease anxiety. It'll make you sleep better. It'll give you better focus. It will give you all of the good things when things are in order, when things are in their place, and when you can breathe in your room. But the process isn't the most fun thing. Like, you can put on tunes, you can dance around while you do it, invite a friend over, have a drink. Still not that much fun. When you can actually sit down and focus and get it done, the outcome is what you're going for. That's what's going to feel amazing. So that is the reward. Which brings me to something else here. Oftentimes, when we don't do things, when we put it off, when we know we should be doing something that is good for us, whether it be cleaning the house, health and fitness, working on your business, like going through and planning things, how you're going to execute, how you're going to launch, how you're going to create content for your business, how you're going to, yes, kidnap me. I might be resistant if you kidnap me to clean your house. But when you're planning things out, what you need to look at when you're scheduling it, thinking, is this going to make me happy? Is this going to make me feel accomplished? Is this going to fit with my new lifestyle? I'm using some of your word examples. It's about the outcome, and your brain will think, know what? She didn't enjoy. This is where your brain works against you again, guys. I talked about this the other day with following through on things. How your brain will be like, well, she didn't follow through last time, so she's not going to want to complete this time either, because that is how she's trained and programmed her computer upstairs. And so it will find distractions for you. You could maybe. Okay. All right. You twisted my arm. But so your brain wants to make you happy. Your brain wants you to do the things that give you pleasure. And cleaning or organizing the process may not give you that pleasure that you're seeking or that your brain is looking to give you as a gift. So when you see the mess, like if you have a couple of books sitting around and like a cup of half-drank water, lemony juice, and the latest edition of Martha Stewart, your brain might be like, you might think, oh my God, I need to clean that up. I need to put that away. And your brain's like, oh, but you don't like putting things away. Let's go watch Netflix and drink a coffee and have a cookie instead. Okay, yeah, that sounds so much better because that's what you like doing. You like eating cookies and watching TV. That makes you feel happy. Cleaning up does not. But your brain doesn't consider, this sounds so weird, like your brain does not consider the difference in the outcome. So like you're seeking the automatic or the instant gratification and the auto enjoyment instead of the long term. Like the outcome of you sitting on the couch, drinking another coffee and having a cookie sounds great right now, but the mess is going to be there later. It might even get bigger. You're going to feel like a freaking slacker. And it's just not going to be good. The outcome is not good. The outcome is not what you're going for. Whereas if you just take 2 seconds, tell your brain to shut the hell up, take 2 seconds, put the books away, then you can sit down and have your cookie and your coffee and watch whatever pleases you. Then you can take a second. Then you can relax a little bit, and you will be able to relax, not thinking about that mess that you just walked by. You'll be able to actually completely relax and do what you will, contemplate life without the mess staring at you in the corner. And every time a commercial break comes on, or every time Netflix is moving on to the next episode, you're thinking, damn, I should be cleaning that mess. Damn, I should be cleaning that mess. Whereas if you do that first, do it when you see it, when you notice it, you're not going to have to think that whole time. Ah, hey Claire, cool. All right, I'll be around. I'll be around if you have questions. But if you get to it right away, you can actually chill out when you're trying to chill out. And it's not going to be nagging at you like from the corner. Rah, come clean me. So it's about getting things done, and it's about setting up routines to get them done. Some people come around asking me questions like, okay, so if I have my routine set, but then turns out my kid doesn't want to have a nap. Turns out, like I went out to the field, I'm using examples in my life. I went out to the field, one of the horses cut himself, so this didn't actually happen. All of our horses are fine. So I had to like administer first aid, get his leg wrapped up, do this, do that. And then it was time for us to go grocery shopping. So I didn't get the dishes done and the kitchen clean like I usually do every morning. What the hell am I supposed to do? Well, the routine is like the exercise of doing it. So it's like a no matter what time of day you do it, it's just the habit and the step-by-step of you doing it. You need more water? Okay. Do you want to try Mom's lemony water? It's lemony. Funny, huh? Okay, I'll get you more water. I'm almost done. Just 1 second, okay? So it's about setting up a routine so that it works when you do it. Set up a routine when you do laundry. Is it take it out of the dryer, go to your room and fold it? Is it fold it as you're taking it out of the dryer? Like, you need to figure out what works for you. Is it grab it, come to the living room? We have our laundry upstairs beside the bedrooms. Xander just grabbed a pack of diapers and is playing with them around the house now. So is it bringing it into the living room and folding it and then bringing it upstairs and putting it away at the next commercial break? Or so figure out the routines that work for you so that no matter what time of day. Xander, where did you get those diapers? From the pantry? He has 2 packs of diapers. Right. So take it out and fold it as you're grabbing it and putting it away immediately. Perfect. So every time, no matter what time of day you do laundry, that's what you do. I have a routine for tidying the kitchen, and it is empty the dishwasher, put the dishes away, refill, rinse, wipe down the counters, do all the things, and then I'm golden. Then I'm golden, pony boy. And it's like, even if in the morning it doesn't work out that way, I'll do it in the evening the same way. I'll do it in the afternoon the same way. So do it methodically so that you don't need to think about it. I don't like cleaning the kitchen, but I hate having a messy kitchen. So you have to sort things out that way and see where and how you can optimize your time to get things done. And let me double check and make sure that I cover all the theoretical stuff for the work today. Yes, so tasks you don't like doing, tasks you do like doing, yada, yada, yada. I give ways to overcome them, ways to work them out. So the workbook is, the exercises today is like one giant exercise. It still will only take you a few minutes. And if you are reflecting throughout the day and get more ideas, get more reassignments that you need to do, go back in and write them down. It's not something that you need to do immediately and get it done by like 10 o'clock or something. It's just something to get your wheels turning and something to really look and evaluate at where you're spending your time and where you can better spend your time, or how you can better spend your time and be more efficient in different areas. I'd rather clean the kitchen than the bathroom. Honestly, it's just focusing on the outcome and streamlining the process. Because nobody likes dieting. I mean, it's nice. I like eating healthy. I like being healthy. After I had Xander, I lost 70 pounds. I loved that. Did I like drinking shakes instead of having a Big Mac? No, that was freaking painful. Did I enjoy like having a salad instead of eating giant fries and a giant steak? Or like it's not always the instant gratification, but you know that you have to do it and you know that you're going to love the outcome. So it's about doing that and not thinking about it so much. Just stop thinking about it and do it, and then celebrate the outcome. And take a look at things that you don't need to be doing and reevaluate where you can use that time. And this is going to blow you away when you just start doing the thing and then go do your slacker thing after. And you'll actually enjoy it more than if you were to use it as your procrastination tool. So today we're murdering procrastination. We're getting things done and looking at how you can better utilize your time, or where you're worth more in the process. I'm always catching the excuses. Oh, it's my job. It's what I do in life. So that covers the questions from yesterday, as well as the exercises that are set up today. So it's kind of cool that while you guys are going through the exercises, the questions that are coming up are being resolved in the next exercises in the workbook. This makes me feel good inside. This really makes me feel good inside. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the group later. We have another activity or another action post. He's still carrying those diapers around. Gotta lock the pantry door, I think. So let's do it. Let's get at it. I will see you guys later. I'll be commenting on all your posts, checking out what you have going on. And I hope you have a lovely day. Take care, guys.